In the Gloucestershire town of Thornbury this morning, as across the UK, the signs, the masks, once so abnormal to behold, now barely merit a comment. But for how much longer will these routines be mandatory? Briefings to the Sunday newspapers spoke of a big shift ahead for England, where from the 19th of July many of the legal COVID restrictions will be lifted, including the wearing of masks. This direction of travel trailed yet further this morning by government ministers.
We are going to, I think, now move into a period where there won't be legal restrictions. The state won't be telling you what to do, but you will want to exercise a degree of personal responsibility and judgment. So different people will come to different conclusions on things like masks, for example, and the Prime Minister will set out more detail on the national policy on some of those restrictions in the coming days.
The data on COVID hospitalisations, he said, was looking very positive. Others, including the British Medical Association, are urging caution as infections rise. But if it comes to voluntary mask wearing this month, what, we asked, would you do?
I think I'd probably still wear them, to be honest. I think they're probably, I'm not sure, I mean obviously people don't want to wear them and things like that, but I think for the time being and in the future, I think for a little while anyway, it's good to wear them.
Well, I'd wear them where the best advice is to wear them. It's advice at least, and advice wasn't followed 18 months ago, and we ended up with a wave. So I think we should look at advice, and politics shouldn't play a part.
I'm not going to wear a mask. No, I'm not going to wear a mask, no.
I'm going to stick to wearing my mask. I think we're stuck with this for quite a long time, and I don't see the point in taking chances.
Can I get a bill for table 2, please?
Which was the view of this nearby restaurant owner, not yet ready to fully embrace a time when mandatory check-ins and distancing between tables might soon be lifted.
Coming out of COVID, with the new variant almost kicking off, I think I would be more inclined to keep on wearing face masks and keeping the table layouts as they are at present, rather to have our business as it is than perhaps one of my staff picking something up or our clients, so we don't have to step back or close anything. So maintaining some sort of social distancing, for me, I think is a good idea.
He has 2 other restaurants in Cardiff. The Welsh Government has said little today to suggest similar announcements for Wales are imminent, while the Scottish Government says restrictions around face masks in shops and on public transport will likely continue into August. So England awaits the promised announcements its government has been busy briefing on, from masks to the return of music festivals. And on international travel and questions around the need for quarantine post-vaccination, the data, said the Community Secretary, was still being looked at.